Welcome to today's lecture. Today we will be studying about the histology of urinary bladder. Urinary bladder is a hollow organ which is having a thick muscular wall which stores the urine temporarily. The walls of the bladder can enlarge or stretch due to the presence of transitional type of epithelium in it. When the bladder is empty, the transitional epithelium exhibits 5 to 6 layers of cells. When the bladder is stretched, it appears like 2 to 3 layers. The wall of the urinary bladder is made up of 3 layers. Innermost is the mucosal layer, middle is a thick layer of smooth muscle, and outermost layer it is the adventitia or the serous layer. So this is the slide which is showing the urinary bladder. So you can see the layer. So this is towards the lumen what you are having, that is the mucosal layer. Here you are having the epithelium, then the lamina propria. Then you are having the muscular layer, that is a thick layer made up of smooth muscle. Then the third layer what you are having, so this is the serosal layer, or else you will have the adventitia layer. So here you can see the enlarged view of the inner mucous membrane layer. So here you are having the epithelium. So that is the transitional epithelium. This is the lamina propria. So coming to this epithelium, so this epithelium is stratified type of epithelium. It is having many layers. So this epithelium is having the capacity to stretch. It is also called as urothelium. So in a relaxed state, so what you can see is in a relaxed state, so this epithelium, what you are seeing in this picture, it is the epithelium in a relaxed state. So it appears like 5 to 6 layers of cells. So in relaxed state, the basal cells, what you can see over here, the basal cells will be columnar in shape, whereas the cells which is just superficial to the basal cells, so they are polygonal or pear shape. Cells on the surface, what you can see here, so this surface cells which is close to the, which is towards the lumen, so this surface cells are dome shape or else umbrella shaped cells. And also you can see some cells will be having 2 nucleus which is present in them, and they are called the binucleate cells. So in this picture you can see the mucous membrane in a stretched state. So in a stretched state, when the bladder is distended, which is filled with urine, the epithelium becomes thinner and appears as 2 to 3 layers thick. During stretched state, the topmost layer of cells, what you can see here, this is the topmost layer of cell which appears more thinner, and the cell will appear like squamous cells. So these cells will become more thin and they become like flat cells like these squamous cells. The change in the appearance of cell shape in the transitional epithelium are due to the unique thickened regions in the plasma membrane of superficial cells which are called as plaques, Plaques. So these plaques are in turn connected to the interplaque regions. So in the relaxed empty bladder, what we saw, there was presence of mucosal folds. So whereas here in the stretched state you can see there is absence of mucosal folds. Then below the basement membrane, so here you are having the basement membrane where the cells are located. So below that, this is the lamina propria. So this lamina propria is made up of connective tissue, and also you can see few blood vessels which are present in it. Coming to the muscle layer. The muscle layer is a very large layer which is made up of smooth muscle. The muscle layer is also called as detrusor muscle. D-E-T-R-U-S-O-R, detrusor muscle. The pattern of arrangement of muscle in this muscular layer is inner longitudinal, middle circular and outer longitudinal. Now close to the opening of the urethra, the muscles are arranged in a circular fashion which forms the internal urethral sphincter. So here what you are having, this entire thing is the muscle layer. You can see that very thick large layer made up of smooth muscle. So the pattern of arrangement what you are having here, so this is the inner longitudinal muscle. So what you are having here, so this is the middle circular muscle. So this is the middle circular, whereas this entire thing is the outer longitudinal muscle. And also what you can see, in between these muscle fibers you are having the connective tissue which is present, and that connective tissue is called the interstitial connective tissue. So now coming to the third layer, what you can see, that is the serosa or adventitia. So what you can see, so this was the mucosa, this is the muscle layer, then you are having the serosa or adventitia. So we tell it as serosa or adventitia according to the location where the section is taken in the urinary bladder. The superior part of the bladder is covered by mesothelium of peritoneum, forming the serous layer which is called as serosa. So in this slide what you can see here, the section has been taken in the superior part of bladder where the peritoneum is present. So here you can see this is the serosa which is made up of the connective tissue along with a layer of cell, that is the squamous cells which is present, and that is called the mesothelium. So remember, mesothelium along with the connective tissue. So this is called the serosa. Whereas the inferior part of the bladder is covered with just the connective tissue, and that is called the adventitia. Then one more thing what you are supposed to see, that is the interstitial connective tissue which is present in between these bundles of smooth muscle will also merge with the connective tissue of the serosa. So all this connective tissue which is present in between the muscle fibers will be merging with the connective tissue of the which is present in the serosa. This is how you are supposed to draw the diagram in the record books. So you are having here, so this is forming the mucous membrane, that is the epithelium layer. So this is the transitional epithelium. Then here is the lamina propria. So you can see this is the basement membrane. You can see the folds what is present. So this mucosal folds it tells that the bladder is in relaxed state. Then on the basement membrane, what cells, layer of cells what you are having, so these are the columnar cells. Superficial to this columnar cells, these layers of cell will be the polygonal cells what you are having. Above that you are having the dome shaped cells or the umbrella shaped cells, that is the topmost layer of cells. So in this umbrella shaped cells, few cells you can just draw by putting two nucleus, and that is called the binucleate cells. So this is like stratified, this is a stratified epithelium which is having around 5 to 6 layers. Then this lamina propria, connective tissue along with few blood vessels. Then this entire thing is the muscle layer. So it is made up of inner longitudinal layer. This is the middle circular layer of muscles. Then this is the outer longitudinal layer. Then you can draw the serosa layer, that is little connective tissue along with a single layer of squamous epithelium. So this is how you are supposed to draw it in the record books. Coming to the clinical importance, you are having mainly, that is the cystitis. Cystitis means inflammation of the urinary bladder. This is usually it occurs by bacterial infection. Thank you for watching.